Hello, hello everyone. Okay, it's Friday. You know where you're at, right? Alright, so today is Friday. Hashtag Flip Through Friday. And it's being hosted by Gwen, the Trash Witch. And I thought because we're halfway through September and almost to October. Let me get my calendar out here. Today is well, we're almost halfway here. Today is 12th. Tomorrow is Creepy 13, everyone. Right? And, because it's almost October, our October challenge is almost here. Who's excited? Who's getting ready? Here in a few days I'll do an update on the October. Just to, get everybody's brains refreshed again. Because I know September and October and November are like busy, right? But today is Flip Through Friday, so I thought I would pull out one of my October daily books and flip through it with you guys. How fun is that? Alright, I will have Gwen's channel linked down below this video. So please go check her out. Sorry for if you can hear all that background noise outside. It was the trash man decided to pull in and grab the trash right as I hit record. So, that's how it goes when you live in an apartment here. Alright. Some of you probably have seen this one and some of you have not. Because I know there's a bunch of new subscribers. So, this was my October daily from 2023. So let me see if I think you guys can see it. Right? So look at this. This thing is a biggie. It's a biggie. Let's see. How big are you? Where's my ruler? Can't find my little ruler. What is this? This was a 3. Was that 3.5? Yeah, that's a 3.5 inch spine. It's a fatty. And it has a clip here. Somebody made that for me. Isn't that cute? I love it. And then there's a little charm here. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. Just very full and delicious, right? But I'm going to take those off because they're all removable. So they're not clanking around the whole time. So this was my October daily. It's got a little curtain here, a little spider, pumpkins. And I'm going to try to stay in frame. This thing is big, so I've got the camera up a little further than usual. Alright, so we got, I think it will lay down flat for me eventually. So I have some pen pal mail on the inside here. This cute little ghosty. See this little card. Aren't they cute? Some happy mail my friend sent me. I think there's like a postcard here. And then I have an altered paper clip. I love making altered paper clips. If you've been here with me, with my channel for a while, you know I'm probably a little obsessed with those. But yeah, this is my October daily. And this was the first day of October. It was, I think this was the thing. Yeah, I did an October daily. Some people joined me, but this is what I did first before I did the ATC challenge in 2024, which everybody loved. So I remember I made this tag for a challenge last year. Yeah. Yeah, I even have the date written on there. 2023. Here's some more. Here's another creepy card from a friend. Isn't that cute? I love it. That turned out so cool. Oh. This spider moves around. So that prompt word was leaves. I tend to add leaves to my October daily every year. Just because I love working with like little leaves. And let's see. Let me see if you guys can see this okay. Let's see. I can probably pull it down just a little bit more. There. If I keep you guys right there, you should be able to see everything, okay? Yeah. I know there's quite a few people on my channel now that haven't seen this, so I thought this would be a good flip through. And it's got a pocket back here. My little pumpkin spice Pop-Tart image. Yeah, and I wrote a little something on the back of that one. Here is day 2. Actually, let's get the prompt list out here. Alright, so day 1 was weeds. You saw that. Day 2 was a free spot. So I've got lace and gems and glitter. And I did like little drippies. That was fun to do. And there's paper scraps back there. And I've got a little pocket too, and a little dangle. Very pretty. Oh, great pumpkin, where are you? I love that line. So we've got so day 3 was pumpkins. That's why there's pumpkins all around her. So that was really cute to do. This little charms. There's a charm pumpkin here, and then there's a little paper clip with pumpkin ribbon on it. Pumpkin. And all the backs, I think, they do have pockets, so I can write stuff on the back of my tags and stuff. Yep. Yeah, I wrote this. This page reminds me of the Charlie Brown's Halloween Great Pumpkin. So those are really fun to do. This would be day 4. Day 4 was a free spot. So I have a whole bunch of letters that I had to use up. Still didn't use them all up. And then I had stickers and leaves, and I was doing a whole like art deco page, I guess. But I couldn't just do fall. I had to do. Let me see if I can. See, I tested all my washi tapes, but then I had to do a Halloween one too. Isn't that fun? That was really fun. I love doing that. And then somebody gifted this to me. Yep. And then I had a fall paper pad that I really loved, but I eventually finished it off. And that paper pad was from 2021, and I just loved it so much. I wish I can find it again, but to remember it. And I think that paper was from that paper pad. Yeah, so I wanted to stick that in there, just keepsake. I really, really liked that. Alright, day 5 was corn candy, or candy corn, however you want to say it. This was the year that the candy corns were born. Because as a crafty art witch with corn candy on her desk, worked with potions, and I spilt my potion and birthed these corn candies. There's a whole story there. And I have something really cool planned for the first of the year for 2026, right? I can't believe I was saying that right. I think I might do an paper art journal book, storybook type vibe. And I'm going to do each page like a storybook, but using paper scraps to make a story. And I'm gonna tell the corn candy's story. So I think that's gonna be fun. So that was corn candy. They're evil and they get into a lot of mischief. So they got locked up. This one's trying to get them out. And they're over my potions. So that was really fun. And it's got a pocket back here. So that was, okay, the corn candy page was day 5. Day 6 was a free spot. So, I can't remember who sent me this one, Rosette. I just thought it was so cool because there's like, you know, one of those creepy faces that like change in the middle. So I put that down. So it's cool paper. It's got fuzzies on it. It's got a pocket back here. Like some of these papers, I don't even know where they came from. I think they were gifted to me. So that was day 6. This is day 7, Ghost. And I had kind of had like a poltergeist type vibe, how the hands were coming out of the ceiling. There's ghosts floating around, like, and I painted like this doorway, like hallway, creepy hallway thing. I had a lot of fun with this, like, it was like an October daily, but like an October art journal daily. So there's gonna be a lot of artsy pages. So the ghosts were day 7, and day 8 was a free spot. But look at this little cute tie. I think somebody sent that to me too. Yeah. Cute. And so for day 8, I did just like a creepy forest. I really like images of like a creepy forest with fog rolling through it. So I hope I captured the like fog coming through the forest. There's bats in there and the dark crescent moon. This one's got a little charm too. Oh, more spiders everywhere. And on the back side, I had some others that I did that same day, and I just wanted to get them in here. This one has glitter on it. Sorry about this one. Jesus. Somebody wants my attention. Okay, and then day 9 was witch's hat. So yeah, I was playing around with the tool from Dollar Tree and my die cutting and flowers and stuff. And then there's a little witch's hat charm here. So that's fun. And then day 10 was a free spot, so I decided to play with all my Tim Holtz ephemera, kind of get a creepy vintage vibe going on, and I really enjoyed doing this. It's not typically my style, but I do love seeing a lot of it online, so I thought I would do my own, and had a lot of fun with that. And then it's a little hard to turn. So that was day 10. Day 11. No, okay, that was just a free spot. And okay, so this was just a pocket. Look at this awesome postcard sound for me. Isn't that neat? Oh yeah, okay, so there is. That was sent to me by a pen pal that no longer writes to me. She had other stuff in her life go on right now. So that's okay. They come and go. Okay, so this is just a pocket. It wasn't a day. This was just a front cover to the next signature, and it has like little ephemera pieces in it. It's a circle altered paperclip, and it's also a pocket. So there's cute little things in there. That was adorable. Jack and Sally. But there's the pocket, and it's got a little spider charm. Isn't that nice? So that was fun to make. So we'll just get it there. And then here's another altered paper clip here. Look at that paper. Isn't that cool? It's got spiders all over it. Okay. So then there's that other tag that was part of that challenge. Okay, so day 11 is spider web. So I decided to do a glue, put a spiral web down made of glue, and then I sprinkled glitter over it. And I was like, oh, I needed some shadow, so I put some watercolor shadow in there too, just to make it pop. And I was like, what's a spider web without a spider? So I had to have a spider. And he's got a bat he's wrapping up there for later. And then day 12 was a free spot. So, you know, if you've been following me for quite some time, I'm obsessed with pumpkin spice stuff. So, all the pumpkin spice stuff I tried that year, I kind of saved clippings from. So there's the pumpkin spice Oreos, which I absolutely love, but I noticed that this year they're not coming out. They decided to switch the pumpkin spice Oreos with an apple pie mode Oreo, and I'm not happy. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's going to taste good, but I want my pumpkin spice Oreos back. And then there's these pumpkin spice caramels. And then this is the pumpkin spice Pop-Tarts. And then there was a Jelly Belly, had pumpkin spice Jelly Belly beans that one year. And then Little Debbie had the pumpkin spice rolls, I think. So that's what see, there's the pumpkin spice Jelly Belly right there. Those were actually pretty good. My husband and I liked them. So, there's some more stuff back here about pumpkins. Because, you know, the Little Debbie packages, they have like little, I don't know if they all have it, but like the holiday ones do. Like, for Christmas, when you find the Little Debbie Christmas tree treats, you look on the back and there's something about Christmas trees. It's pretty cool. And this one was about pumpkins, so there's, and then those are way good. Excuse me. These ones I did not like so much. And then the Glade candles, oh, I love those. I had 5 of those from that year, and I just loved it. And then there's the Oreos and the jelly. Yep. So these ones were not so good. I will not try those ever again. Okay, hold on. I gotta grab a drink. Oh, voila. Okay, put all that stuff back. Alright, so that was a free spot. Creepy 13. I did just a creepy page. There's a gravestones down here with a hand coming out of it. It's a pretty dark page, but there's a bat too. There's a altered paper clip here with some dangles on it. Love it. And then free spot. So I had somebody sent me some graphic 45 sheets, and it had this big image on it, so I cut it out and then added some like gears to it. There's a little watch. This is a tiny little paper clip here, and I can't remember where I got this little feather, but I think somebody sent it to me in some pen pal mail. And then I had these feathers too. Had fun. And then villainous potion is sprayed on the back. Pretty cool, huh? So that was a free spot. Let's see. Day 15 is jack-o'-lantern. Alright, so I drew this out and colored it and cut it out and made this jack-o'-lantern because I couldn't find that one I really liked. And then there was some of these Halloween pics that I had received in an alcohol drink I had when I was out with some family that year. Had a lot of fun. Let's see if yeah. Okay, so this was a free spot. So this one kind of like folds out. And I had some printables that a pen pal sent me, so I cut out some printables, and then I had some sticker words, and then this image came from Silver Moon. Yeah, I had a lot of fun. Oh, and the wax seals, had a lot of fun with that one. And then trees. I just did trees. Oh, Silver Moon also. Silver Moon, she always makes these really, really cool clusters. And on her packaging, anytime she sends me something, I like to save them all. They're really cool. So, the creepy tree is right here. Did a dark purple background, sky night with a witch flying by, but there's like this really intricate creepy tree here, so I really liked that. That was day 17. And then there's a pocket back here with another creepy tree. The tag. And then day 18 was Moon. I think this was the year that Mystical Misty 1 started doing her die cutting swap in September. And she had sent me all these bats and the moon and stuff. And I really loved it. So I glued that down and just kind of did some shading. I really liked that one. It's cool. And then, there's a cool little pocket here. Like an, like, not acetate, what's in there? That was a little tag. Misty. I'm pretty sure that was from Misty. That's really cool. Let's get back in there. Day 19 was a free spot, so I kind of just did some painting. That was cool. And then there's a pocket back here from some packaging. That actually looks really cool. I like that. So that was day 19. It looks like I skipped day 20. Oh no, that was okay. That was just the last. I wanted to move. I wanted to move on to the next signature, so I didn't do that last page. Here's another altered paper clip. So I think this is graphic 45 paper. So from one of their old collections. Really like it. And then it's got a pocket here with Baba Yaga, House in the Woods. And it's got skulls everywhere and spider webs. Just a creepy tag. I did this for Creepy 13 one year. So we love Baba Yaga around here. And then there's like little dangles everywhere. Okay, 21. This is day 21, Tea Party. Was this the year? Oh, I didn't write any information in it. I think this was the year I did my tea party. Yeah. Could have been in 2022. No, it was 2023. But I did a tea party, which is Tea Party here, and I made my own invitations, and this was one of them that I wanted to put in here. So I thought that was pretty cool. That's what the inside looked like, but with all my information. I just didn't write it in this one because I knew I was going to be showing them on camera, you know. And then I did have a little pocket for all my potions for my tea party, right? Don't be afraid to drink my tea. Don't. Like, ignore the potion bottles behind the door. It looks like there's some washi tape here. Did I stop there? So, it looks like day 21 was the last day. I didn't do the rest, huh? Yeah. I must have got really busy that year. So, the tea party was the... You know what? If I had time this year, because for my October challenge for this year, I'm working on now, so I can get it done and filmed and relax. So if I have time in October, maybe I should finish my prompts. What do you say? What do you guys think? I mean, it is getting pretty sick to work in, but I only time my signatures in, so I can easily pull them out, work on them, and then slide them back in when they're done, right? So yeah. So I might be doing that. Here, let's stick that right here, kind of sticking out, so I know that I need to finish that, because I have some free days that I can play with, and then I have like candles, haunted house, cats, bats. Yeah. So there's a possibility that I can come back to this in October, towards the end of October, it looks like. Alright, that is my flip through Friday for today. Alright, hashtag flip through Friday. It is an open collaboration. Anyone can jump in and jump out anytime you want. Just use the hashtag so we can find your video and support you and give you a thumbs up and all that. If you want Gwen to come check out your channel, tag her. Okay. Plus, I will link her channel down below so you can go check her out. Alright guys, have a magical Friday. Bye!